Hi everyone, it's time once again for another Ask Dipper. That's me, and I'm here with more of your letters. Our first writer writes, Hey Dipper, I hope things are well. Have you heard about the bird? Signed, Guthrie from Dayton. Hey Guthrie, of course. Everyone's heard about the bird. Well, a bird, bird's a word, well, a bird, bird's a well, a bird, bird's a well, don't you know about the bird? Well, everybody knows about the bird, well, a bird's a well, a bird. Our next writer writes, other than singing, what other talents would you say you have? Signed, Andre from New York. Dear Andre, I have the talent of knowing how to begin a letter. Yep, amazing, isn't it? It's called a salutation. See, right where I said Dear Andre up there? Yep, that's a salutation. Bet you didn't know that because you didn't begin your letter to me with one. You just launched into the body. No hello, no greeting, nothing. Oh, and I'm really good at playing the ukulele too. Our next writer writes, Dear Dippa, you have 3 wishes. What would they be? Signed, A Rose in the Hand. Dear A Rose in the Hand, my first wish would be to have the D&D rules against wishing for more wishes suspended. My second wish would be for more wishes. And my third wish would be for all the cubs in the world to join hands and sing in the spirit of harmony and peace. My fourth wish would be for... Hey, wait! I wish for more wishes! Yeah, I know, but I also wish that the stupid rule would be rescinded. I mean suspended. What do you mean it was for 2 seconds? Man. Now I gotta go listen to all that stupid singing. Our next writer writes, Dear Dipper, I have 2 best friends whom I'm in love with. One's a smart, charming dog, and the other's a rough, burly bear. I know I can only choose one, but it's so tough to choose. How do I choose? From KC. P.S. You are cute, but not as cute as my friend. Dear KC, first, do both of them know that you're in love with them? If yes, choose neither and instead just wallow in misery that you can't choose without disappointing one of them. If they don't know you're in love with them, then wait until you can make up your mind and hope and pray they don't find out in the meantime. And lastly, I'm not cute. Our next writer writes, Dear Dipper, if you conquered the world, what would be the first command? Asking for a friend. Signed, Evilist. Dear Evilist, that's easy. The first command for conquering the world would be, Charge! Our next writer writes, Dear Dipper, it seems as though you're avoiding the question that has been asked for the past 2 episodes. Why is that? The question I'm referring to being the one about being called cute. From Maddie. Dear Maddie, you are called cute? Aw, isn't that sweet? Well, take it as a compliment, provided, of course, you really are cute, which I'm not. I'm handsome. Our next writer writes, Dear Dipper, were you a duck in another life? Because your voice keeps quacking. Get it? Signed, Comedic Mallard from a few ponds over. Dear Comedic, if you're referring to another duck, we're both alive, so I couldn't possibly have been that duck in another life. Unless time does weird things, but that would require a bike horn. Our next writer writes, Dipper, what is the most embarrassing Halloween costume your parents have put you in? Signed, Dan Davis. Dear Dan, I guess that would have to be the year Mom and Dad dressed me up as a bumblebee. I was only 2 at the time, don't remember much about it, but every time they bring out the pictures, I want to burn them. No, the pictures, not Mom and Dad, just to be clear. Well, that's it for this session of Ask Dipper. If you want to ask me a question, leave it in the comments below. Until then, I'm Dipper, and see you later.